Okay, hello all. This time we will have the hard problem on the percentage with the basic calculations. So this time I will give you the teaching example and please do it by yourself, the quick practice for you. So I will give you time to do the quick practice, but I will first of all show the teaching example. Okay, now please look at the question 1. There are 40 members in the school choir. 18 of them are boys. Find the percentage of the boys in the choir. So what you're going to do is that you are going to find out the percentage of boys. But you know that this is 18 and boys. So this time we have 18 is the part, and then 40 is the whole. So now I'm going to find out the percentage. So let's write down the heading. The percentage, we have something like this, of boys in the choir. So that we'll write down something like this, and then equal, and then we have something like this. We have the fraction first. This time is the 18 boys as the numerator, and then the whole part is the 40 students again. This is the fraction, and I want to change it to 100%. And then so we will do the calculation about it. Cancellation, you have 2, you have 5, and then 2 and 18, you have 9. So you got this is 45%. This is the answer for teaching example 1. And then what are you going to do is that you are going to calculate the quick practice 4.1 for me. And then I will give you 15 seconds for you to write down the answer immediately. If you cannot finish it, just okay. So just pause the video and wait after you finish the question, and then I will tell you the answer afterwards. Okay, now this time is yours. And then if you cannot finish, please now pause the video now. Okay, the answer of this quick practice is 85%. And I will not tell you how to calculate it, so you can try it if you cannot get the correct answer, so that you can do it by yourself. Once again, this is 85% with the bracket. Okay, this is the answer. Now, we will go to the next page. So let's look at the next page is the teaching example 4.2. Okay, once again, there are 35 students in a class. If 28 students in the class pass, and then you are going to find something who fail, that means they are different. The one who get pass will never go fail. So we are going to find the counter one. So there are 35 students, so this one is the whole one. And 28 is not a part, but this time is 35 minus 28. This one is the part of it. Okay, so I'm going to calculate it. So first of all, write down percentage of students who fail the test. Okay, so we write here the heading. Percentage of students who fail the test. Okay, so you got something like this. And then, so this time the part is 35 minus 28. This is the part I want to have. That is only 7 of them fail in this test. Over 35, that means the total one, times 100%. So you have something like this. And then so you got 7 over 35 times 100% here. And then we do the cancellation, 35 and 7, you have 1 and 5. And then 5 and 100, you got 20. So the answer is that 20% of them fail in this test. Okay, so we finished the teaching example. And now this time I will give you 15 seconds to do the question quick practice 4.2 by yourself. And I will not tell you the progress, but I will only tell you the answer. Okay? Okay, now if you cannot finish, please pause the video and we will show the answer now for you. Okay, the answer for correct practice 4.2 is 8%. Okay, 8%. Okay, if you cannot get the correct answer, please try to calculate once again. Okay? Okay, now please pause the video if you cannot finish, and we will go to the next teaching example 4.3 now. Okay, now let's look at this. Teaching example. Of the 85 mobile phone in a shop, and 60% are band A. Okay, this is band A. So find the lump of band A. This time you will see this is the whole one. Whole number. And this time I only give you the percentage. So that will be the next question I want you to do is that in the last video, we are going to calculate the part of it. So first of all, write down the name, the number, just right here, the number of blank A phones in the shop. Just write down, copy it, and then we write it immediately. This 85, and this time times 60% here. So you will have 85 times 100 as the denominator and 60 as the numerator. Do the cancellation. This is 3 and 5 and 5 and 85 is 17. So the answer is 51. So there are 51 band A phones in this shop. Okay, now this is your turn and you're going to calculate quick practice 4.3. Okay, I'll give you 15 seconds for you to do it. Okay, now if you do not finish your calculation now, please pause it. And now I will show you the answer. Now, the answer of this question is 60. Okay, 60. Okay, so make sure that you know how to calculate this quick practice 4.3 by yourself. Okay, please pause here if you cannot finish, and we will go to teaching example 4.4. Okay, teaching example 4.4. There are 200 books in a library, and 45% of them are English books, and the rest are Chinese books. Find the number of Chinese books in the library. Okay, now we are going to calculate is this one, the 200 books with the 45. Okay, now the rest, that means that 剩下的或者剩餘的。So you are going to calculate the other percentage because this is the whole, we have it, but the percentage is not, we are going to want, we want to have the other percentage here, is 1 minus 45% here. So we're going to find the number of Chinese book by these two numbers. Okay, now let's have write down the number of Chinese books in the library. Okay, never mind, just write 2 rows if you cannot finish in 1 row. Okay, now equal. We have 200 this time. We will not times 45% here because this is English book. And this time we want to calculate the Chinese book. So we use 1 minus for it to calculate. So we have something like this, 200. 1 equals to 100%, you know it, minus 45%. So we have 200 times 55%. And then you have 200 times 55 over 100. And then we can finish the calculation. The answer for this one is that we can cancel it, so you get 110 books for it. Okay, this is teaching example 4.4. Okay, now I will give you time to do the quick practice 4.4. After 15 seconds, I will show you the answer. So let's do it. Okay, now if you cannot finish the quick practice now, so please pause it. And I will give you the answer now for you. So the answer for quick practice 4.4 is 28. So make sure that you know how to do this. Okay, now we will go to teaching example 4.5. Okay, this is the last teaching example in this video. Okay, this is the last example. Teaching example 4.5. There are 120 songs in a playlist. 75% of the songs are pop music. Among the pop music, 30% are songs by female singer and the rest are songs by male singer. Find the number of the pop songs that are songs by male singer in the playlist. Okay, this time we have two types of it. You will see the number of pop songs you are going to find out first. And also you are going to find out that songs by male singer. Okay, now first we do the first part first. That is that I'm going to find out how many songs are there is pop music. 75% of it, so we will do that. Okay, the number of pop music. Okay, the number of pop music song. You can know it immediately. 120 times 75%. So you got something like this. And then we can do the calculation. 120 times 100 as the denominator and 75 as the denominator. Okay, we do the cancellation. 5 and 6. And this is 15. So you got this is 90 pop music song here. And then I'm going to calculate is that the song number of songs sung by male singer. 30% songs by female. So you're going to find out is that the male singer is 1 minus 30%. Okay, so that is 70%. So we're going to calculate the second part of it. That is the number of pop songs that are songs by male singer in the playlist. Pop songs songs by male singer. You will have these singers. So this time we use the 90 for it times 1 minus 30%. Okay, we'll have something like this, and we'll move down, and then that is 90 times 100% minus 30%. Immediately, you have 90 times 70%, and then we can do the calculation. 90 times 70 over 100, cancel the 0. Okay, so you have 63. So the answer of that is 63 song. Okay, I move it top. So this is the question teaching example 4.5 for you. So make sure that you know how to do this. This question is a little bit long, but you can do it one by one, step by step, so that it's not one by one, so that it's easy for you to understand. Okay, I'll give you 15 seconds to understand this question, and when we go to the last part, is the quick practice 4.5. Okay, now we will go to the quick practice 4.5. If you cannot finish, just pause the video now. Okay, quick practice 4.5. Okay, now this time your turn. I will give you 15 seconds for you to do this question. Also, if you cannot finish, that's okay. Just pause the video. Okay, now I will tell you the answer of the quick practice 4.5. The answer of this one, you will see. The answer is 216. 216. Boys are wearing glasses. Okay, this is the end of this video. So make sure that you know how to calculate the basic problem on percentage. Thanks for watching.